What's up, fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's my new t-shirt, the new Chelsea t-shirt. I got it yesterday. I wanted to show you guys. It looks great actually, but the scores are not looking great for Chelsea Football Club. At home against Bournemouth, it's 2-2, and it doesn't feel nice. The sun feels nice. It's pretty chill out here. But yeah, I'm back to my place where I originally started making videos for Chelsea. But I'm really happy with the jersey I finally got. I was looking for this one for a long time. Not really at all happy with the way things are panning out at Chelsea Football Club right now. We were winning matches left, right, and center, and right now we can't even get 3 points in the Premier League level. I mean, we can beat 4 or 5-0 tomorrow come, but we can't beat, this side. I mean, Bournemouth, mid-table sides, and really feels very frustrating at this moment. Plus the news of the likes of Renato Viega, Christopher Nkunku, who might be leaving. Renato Viega's thing was extremely surprising and shocking to me. He has not been playing any matches. Understandable that the guy wants to play football. He's a young kid. Any young kid would like to play football. And he just joined by barely, 4-6 months ago. He's well below 25 years of age. Obviously wants to play. If he plays more regularly, he gets a chance to play for Portugal in the coming World Cup in about 18 months from now. So makes all the sense, why he wants to play, and the fact that he was not played any of these matches. I understand from Maresca's point of view, he needs to get the best players playing, and after Cucurella, it might be Gutso, and then maybe Viega. And Viega doesn't like that. And it would not be easy for him at Dortmund as well, because Dortmund is also one of those clubs which normally have very good players, and they have very good young players coming up from their young team and all that. They're always known for that. So it's not going to be easy for them to just go out there for him to get into the team. Maybe he will. Eventually he will get in. He is good enough. But this is kind of a shocker for us to get to know about the this one for Viega. Then the small news came up from Nkunku, that Nkunku Bayern wants him. I mean, think about it. If a club like Bayern Munich wants a certain player, then that player is pretty valuable. So Maresca is wrong here, and it's not many times I've said Maresca is wrong, but this one is Maresca is wrong here, because you have a class of a player. I talk about Maresca and Wow Felix every of my video. If you watch all my videos, you'll get to hear me speaking about these two guys. And the fact that these two guys don't play often, and there's just too much, on Cole Palmer. And the fact that Palmer scores goals, and Palmer is a very good player, no doubt about it. But there's just too much on Palmer, and we need to get the likes of Nkunku and João Felix into the team, which doesn't happen. And that's the reason why this is happening, that we are struggling. And when the likes of Christopher Nkunku goes to teams like, clubs like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, I'm talking about the clubs outside England, outside the English Premier League, want players like that. That player is really sought after. Jamal Musiala was one of them, I think, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He was with Chelsea, and we let him go. And you know how big a player has become for Bayern Munich. He could be even bigger than that. On and off form, he's still a very young player. He's hardly 20. And the fact that he's now playing for Germany instead of England. But the fact remains that he is a top-notch player. Big clubs like Bayern Munich only go for top-notch players like, Musiala and Nkunku. Understand that in Bundesliga, Bayern doesn't have a lot of competition. They win most of the Bundesligas, barring 1 and 2. In every 10 years, there will be 1 or 2 seasons where they might not. But the remaining 8 are there. So they normally challenge for the ultimate thing of the Champions League. Not that they win the Champions League every year, but at least most of the times they're in the top 4, playing at least the semi-finals, going up to at least the semi-finals every season. So a club like that, looking for players, know that player is good, and you have to find a solution to get that player to your club playing regularly. Christopher Nkunku is one of those players who needs to play regularly for Chelsea. We cannot let him go, no matter how much they pay. I mean, if they pay 100 million, as Chelsea should not go ahead and sell him. I mean, it doesn't make sense to sell a player like that. Renato Viega is surprising. Christopher Nkunku's sudden, talks of him leaving is surprising. Who knows? We still have 15 more days to go for this transfer window. How many other players will be linked for this? It really is crazy. Now coming back to the match, 2-2. We, Cole Palmer scores goals every now and then, every day, match almost, and then we get a lead, and then we end up drawing or losing that match somehow. It's having a tendency that other guys in the team should also go ahead and score goals, and it looks like only Cole Palmer can score goals. What about the rest of the players? All these players were playing pretty well. What about a month ago? And they were scoring goals for fun. And right now it looks like only Cole Palmer is the one who can actually score. The rest of them, I mean, it looks really, really bad. I mean, the only silver lining about that 2-2 by the second goal from Bournemouth was really class. It was a really class of a goal from them. But the only silver lining is the fact that Reece James's goal at the end, it really, really was special. It reminds me of last season when Reece, I think, scored a goal similarly, and it looked like we came back, and after that we kept on winning like 5-6 matches. So under Pochettino, something similar to that. Maybe this will go down like that, a silver lining. That at the end of the day, at the very last moment, the club captain scores a wonderful goal. It might bring our spirits up, and from next match going, we might find the old Chelsea of this season, who have been doing so well about a month back, and now we have fallen apart. I hope Maresca gets things right very quickly. It's not for Maresca, I think, because we had a lot of managers who's come and gone. So it's not that the thing. It's that the Chelsea really needs to be up there. We were very close to be in the top two. Now we are struggling to get into the top four. And if a couple of more matches like this, and if we turn around somehow, it will still be a struggle for us to not finish in the top four. And we've done so much of hard work, a young side done so much. Suddenly, right now, you name it, Noni Manueke, Jackson, nobody knows how to score goals. I mean, Jackson tried. He had a brilliant try yesterday. But still, come on. I mean, we cannot be like this. We cannot be like this for so many matches. We can be 1-2 match, we could drop points, and then we can come back. But this is not happening this time. So, anyways, I hope that the Reece James goal at the end was a silver lining, and hopefully from next match onwards, things might get better. A lovely sun, and my favorite jersey. I was looking for this jersey for a long time. I sign you goodbye, guys. Hopefully, a better day coming up, a better match day in the coming days. You guys let me know what's going wrong at Chelsea and what you guys think about the Viega and the Nkunku situation in the comment section. Let me know. I see you guys in a different video. Bye bye, guys. Bye.